President Trump publicly rips FBI and National Security Advisor Mcmaster over Russia investigation, by Kristen Taylor for thegatewaypundit.com. President Donald Trump ripped the FBI and his National Security Advisor, Lieutenant General H.R. Mcmaster, in tweets late Saturday night over the charges of Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election. Trump posted about the FBI, very sad that the FBI missed all of the many signals sent out by the Florida school shooter. This is not acceptable. They are spending too much time trying to prove Russian collusion with the Trump campaign. There is no collusion. Get back to the basics and make us all proud. Very, very well said. Trump posted about Mcmaster. General Mcmaster forgot to say that the results of the 2016 election were not impacted or changed by the Russians, and that the only collusion between Russia and Crooked H, meaning Hillary, the DNC and the Dems, remember the dirty dossier, uranium, speeches, emails, and the Podesta Company? God bless President Trump. Mcmaster spoke about Russia in a speech at this week's Munich Security Conference. The New York Times reported on Mcmaster's speech just hours after the Justice Department indicted 13 Russians in what it charged was a broad conspiracy to alter the 2016 election. President Trump's National Security Advisor, Lieutenant General H.R. Mcmaster, accused Moscow of engaging in a campaign of disinformation, subversion, and espionage that he said Washington would continue to expose. Yeah, why don't you continue to expose how Americans and Obama interfered in everybody else's election? Is anybody going after them? The other countries should, right? The evidence of a Russian effort to interfere in the election is now incontrovertible. Really, Mr. Mcmaster? Mcmaster said at the Munich Security Conference, an annual meeting of European and American diplomats and security experts, including several senior Russian officials, on Friday, just hours before the indictment, the top White House official for cyber issues accused Russia of the most destructive cyber attack in human history against Ukraine last summer. Yeah, what about McCain going down there and arming them? I mean, really? I mean, this is getting sickening with these people, right? Taken together, the statements appear to mark a major turn into the administration's willingness to directly confront the government of President Vladimir V. Putin. Defense Secretary Jim Mattis and CIA Director Mike Pompeo also attended the Munich conference. And while they did not speak publicly in private meetings with others here, they reiterated similar statements. The comments highlighted a sharp division inside the administration about how to talk about the Russian covert efforts, with only Mr. Trump and a few of his close advisors holding him back from acknowledging the role of talking about a larger strategy to deter future attacks. You know, what about the fake voting machines against Donald Trump? You see what I'm saying? The hypocrisy. This is why nobody respects America at this point. They have taken America down the tubes, you know? Mike Cernovich characterized Mcmaster's speech as President Mcmaster is back showing Donald Trump who is boss. Really? Really, I say put him behind bars. Nasser bin Nassar. Russia officials asked Mcmaster whether he wants to deny or confirm that 28% of the cyber attacks against Russia originate in the U.S. Cybersecurity MUNSEC conference. Hashtag, I guess, I don't know what that means, MSC 2018. Okay. Hashtag Mueller investigation. President Trump understands even if others don't. The American people understand, except the dumb liberals. They say you shouldn't divide, but listen, there are a bunch of quacks out there too. It's very few of them less than the conservatives, because the conservatives are who hold this country together. It's certainly not these liberals that they think they're above everything. But Mcmaster's talking about this. I mean, give me a break, right? And Trump is right here. Did you talk about that? They forgot to say that the results of the 2016 election were not impacted or changed by the Russians, and that the only collusion was between Russia and crooked Hillary, the DNC and the Dems. Remember the dirty dossier, uranium speeches, emails, and the Podesta company? It's like this man is almost fighting alone. He's trying to do well by this country, and they're not allowing it. The deep state is in full force, but when the arrests start becoming apparent, when the military comes in and arrests these traitors of this country and tries them for treason against this country, they're prancing around as if they're, like they're the know-it-all. Unbelievable. You have to control yourself sometimes. I have to control myself, because this is nerve-wracking. I can't even fathom this, Can't even, they're still continuing with their same storyline. The Russians interfered. No, Hillary was a bad candidate. She is crooked to the core, and 80% of the American people know she is. So it's going to take a little time to wake up the rest. Maybe some won't be woken, so to speak. But, really, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.